Oh, hey! Good! Very good. Have a good one! Well, hello everybody, welcome back to the island. And my control phone is not working, so I have no idea if we're live or not. My equipment says we are, but I'm not getting the stream on YouTube. So I don't know. Let's do this again. Let me see. Actually, it's my whole YouTube thing that's not working. Let's see. Let me put you guys down here for a second, so I have my hands available. And check here on the technical side of things.
This is all these little fences.
Okay, I see. We are on a different... Okay, this is not the one I set up. Okay, I get it. Fine. So, if anybody is over on the other stream that I have scheduled, please send them over. I'm gonna make... Okay, public. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We are live. Hello everybody. Thanks for coming over here. Please send over everybody who is on the stream that I had scheduled. And for some reason, it kind of went live on this one. Okay. Well, we're here. I just need to check, and you just need to check. Change the title. Hang on a second. Let's do this together. We are not Key West Live Music. We are the TGIF stream. Happy Friday, everybody. Key West Live. TGIF. Here we go. Okay. Save. Here we are. Welcome, everybody. And we are here on a front street. I'm going to take you guys to check out a new opening. Tonight is the official opening night, I think. So we are headed up there to the Siren Saloon. And it's heavy metal themed. You'll see that in a minute. Because we just sat up there and had a couple of mojitos. I think we had a Metallica mojito. They also had a Megadeth margarita. And then we'll head over to Mallory Square. So as you can see, it's been raining here. And it just stopped right as I was starting the stream because I was a little worried about the equipment. So yes, it rained. Welcome to the Siren Saloon. Over here, these guys are setting up for tonight. They're gonna have live music, but starting around 10 p.m.-ish. And it's a big place. Look who we have here. You're on the wrong stream.
I'm on the wrong stream.
But in your defense, it kind of went live on a different one. It's got a Captain Tony. It's got Green Street on the front.
Okay. Now I'm with it. Hey guys, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. So what is really cool is that they have this area here that overlooks Duval Street. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to walk out of here. I'll just sneak out. Look, this old tree. Look at the view. So official opening today. And the building is actually U-shaped. So this part over there is part of it. It's a bar slash restaurant. And I think they're still operating with a somewhat limited menu, or maybe that was the happy hour menu that we saw. We heard they have a really good smash burger. And it's a really pretty view from up here with the trees. Some trees are still alive in Key West. All right.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Yes.
I like it. You need to clean anything up and everything around this one.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope, we're good to go. It's no longer raining. So they've got these old termite beams here. So this place has been closed for quite a while. And now it's, I think they're kind of a little heavy metal themed. You could see from the cocktails they call Megadeth margaritas and Metallica mojitos. We're having Metallica mojitos. All right, headed over to Mallory Square. Yes, we have about 15 more minutes, 20 minutes until sunset. We have time. We have time.
Invite only.
Ooh. Now it looks so inoffensive with the blue sky. We had thunder for about an hour ago. And then it started raining, and apparently we're in for more rain later today. Tonight, overnight. And I think actually pretty much for what, the next 2 or 3 days or something like that? Rain?
What am I, the weatherman?
Yes, you're the weatherman. You always
over
checking.
Here we have moving in onto the island. We've got clouds. Some over there, not so many over there.
And it has rained. It's wet. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's supposed to be some rain coming for the next week or something. I don't know. Chances. Hey, it's rainy season here in Key West, so, you know. That's what happens this time of year.
Yes. But it makes for good sunset, so let's see. guy come from? That's a one-way. Well, the car looks like it has had some issues. Nice, we get to see the sunset with a little mojito. These clothes are small.
They're all different.
Well, I think for the last 2 hours, it feels like temperatures back into double digits after quite some very hot days. And guys, I'm sorry to announce I don't have the extension. Actually, I lost the extension while filming the minimal regatta last week. So no extension. You're gonna be on my level. On eye level, but should be fine. I don't think it's that busy. And then obviously, since it was raining earlier, and we know there are going to be more storms, not a lot of people came out tonight to Mallory Square. Got some weird clouds over here.
Yeah, that makes it funnier.
Those clouds look interesting.
Yeah, they do.
He looked down with brown eyes and said, "Say a prayer for me." He put her arms around him and said, "God will set us free." We could hear the riders coming. He said, "This is my last fight. They take me back to Texas. They won't take me back alive." There were 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the guns. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home.
This is the Sunset Key Ferry.
She reached down and picked the gun up that was smoking in his hand. She said, "Father, please forgive me, but I can't live without my man." And she knew the gun was empty, and she knew she couldn't win. Her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again.
I'm not sure the camera picks it up as it has a really weird light here with those clouds overhead.
They were praying for the lovers in the valley of the guns. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, there was thunder from the throne. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. 7 Spanish angels took another angel home. Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. It was recorded by Willie Nelson and Ray Charles together on an album called Friends. This next song is going out by request for a Bob Marley tune. I often get requests for Bob Marley tunes, but I do this particular Bob Marley tune as a part of a trilogy. A trilogy is 3 songs written about a common subject. The first song of this trilogy was written by a man named John Newton. John Newton was an Englishman, and he was a slave merchant by trade. And on one of his many journeys across the ocean with his cargo of slaves, he found himself in a vicious storm, and he had a vision that allowed him to navigate his way safely out of the storm. So he turned his vessel around, he released his human cargo, he returned to England never again to participate in the slave trade. And he wrote the first song of this trilogy. It's a song of repentance from the sin and shame of slavery. I'm sure you've heard the song before, but you perhaps didn't know from whence it came. The second song was written by Bob Marley based upon a speech that was made to the United Nations by the Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie, concerning slavery. And the third song was written by a man named Lynn Chandler, who was a civil rights worker. He was on a demonstration. He was arrested and put on the work gang, and he had to clear the graveyard where his father was buried. So he wrote the third song of this trilogy. And the trilogy goes like this. First song, once again, written by John Newton, a former slave merchant who turned his life around, and it goes like this. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Second song by Bob Marley. Yeah. Oh, pirates, yes, they roll by, sold out to the merchant ship. Minutes after they fly from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We both was this generation.
I just thought he caught something.
Oh, you help to sing these songs of freedom, 'cause all I ever have, redemption songs, these songs of freedom.
Sunset is in 3 minutes. Of course, it's behind Sunset Key and a lot of clouds.
Third song. With a swing blade in my hand, as I walked across the land, and I thought of all the places that I've been, of this place that I call home, where I often felt alone, and the weedy grass outside that had holes my process skin. And as I raked the leaves from my father's grave, I swore no child I bore would be a slave. Now won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? Okay, just before sunset, I want to mention we have a phenomenon that takes place here at our sunsets in Key West. It doesn't happen very often, but every once in a while, when the sun seemingly sinks into the ocean, there's a green flash that occurs across the horizon. It's called the green flash phenomenon. As I said, it doesn't happen very often, and it's going to be difficult to see the green flash this time of the year with the sun setting behind that island as it is. But you might want to be on the lookout for it anyway.
Look at those
now,
pretty
if you
clouds.
don't see the green flash, please, by all means, don't feel left out, because you can create your own green flash as you walk past the musician's bucket, tip bucket, you know? You got something green in your pocket, flash it in the tip bucket of the musician, and you get the blessings that comes along with it. Greatly appreciated, for sure.
Oh, they just fished out the plush. He lost his plush. They fished it out.
Where my people have toiled since time begun, and I may sail on many a sea, but her shores will always
The turtle plush went in the water.
home to me. Oh, island in the sun will do me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing and praise the
Too hard. Just time out.
As evening breaks, the heavens on high, I lift my voice out to the sky. Sun comes down with a burning glow. It renders my song to the earth below. Oh, island in the sun, built to me by my father's hand. Oh, my days I will sing and praise of your crystal water.
Someone's headed over to Tony's. I guess that's where we're headed after the stream.
Sing to the setting sun. Ever letting this heart of mine sing my favorite song from this broad day.
The sun is officially setting right now.
Will to me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing and praise of your crystal water.
Behind Sunset Key. I'm sure we're in for some beautiful colors here tonight. Look at those clouds.
Will do me by my father's hand. All my days I will sing and praise.
And that's where the rain clouds are.
Crystal water, your shining sand. Thank you so much.
Step back. Come here. I got something for you.
I'm going to take a quick look.
So we have roughly until 9 o'clock till the next rain. Those clouds are pretty weird. They like the clouds behind the clouds are glowing. Look at that. Looks kind of threatening.
But I'm still here.
No, but I can make fun. Right here. I know. I've seen it. We're going to watch it. Oh.
Serious question.
I'm not kidding.
That was a legitimate question.
A lot more people. I mean, they don't have to. Very sure. I think we were discussing. Oh, okay. We were dancing. We made lots of fun. You want to sit here or you want to go? Okay. I thought you wanted to go.
I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. Hello, Raven. It's been a while. Good to see you, girl.
So I came over here.
And happy Friday from Key West, everybody.
No, they did. I didn't.
Well, the sunset sails are coming back in. Here we have the Jolly Rover. One of my favorites. Let me see if we can zoom in a little bit. camera didn't catch it, but there was some lightning in those clouds right there. So yeah, seems like we're in for a couple of days of storms and rain. We're gonna keep you guys updated.
Yeah, so I don't. Let me see if I can.
Of course, we'll be at Captain Tony's tomorrow. Of course, if the weather allows. Here we have the Argo Navis. So guys, we'll be at Captain Tony's tomorrow for a music stream, and on Sunday we're going to be live for the Key West Pride 2024, the Pride Parade. I think Sunday at 5. We're going to be out on Duval Street. So stream tomorrow, stream on Sunday, stream on Monday. Those colors. It's a beautiful night in Key West. Ooh, there was lightning again. So it's Friday night. Let's go and check out what's going on Duval Street. Taking the El Maison de Pepe route tonight through the little alley. And Gabe's waiting for us at Captain Tony's. But first we're gonna check out what's going on Duval. Here's the Coconut Mobile. following everybody here. The sun has set in Key West. And we're on our way to check out Duval Street and then join Gabe at Captain Tony's. Ooh, looks like a lot of people are in for ice cream tonight. I'm checking on the fish spa to make sure it's still here, because I know some of you wanted to try. A couple of you guys were interested in the fish spa. It's actually called the What the Fish Lounge, and looks like a lot of people are very curious about it. Oh, we have people there. Yes. So, guide, as a reminder, you're sticking your feet in an aquarium full of little fish that come and nibble off the dead skin of your feet. And of course they clean your feet first. Kudos to the fish. Yeah. Ooh, yes. There you go. Yum, yum, yum. The one that's at her heel is actually really big. Yeah, some of them are really like well fed. So lots of people at the What the Fish Lounge tonight. And the lady sitting there is in total disbelief. She's like, oh my God. You have as many people watching as people sticking their feet in the aquariums, in the bowls, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, some of those fish were actually like pretty big. I guess there are a lot of people doing the fish spa. Well-fed little guys. I knew you were gonna love that, Sandy. I'm with you on that. I can't stand like anything touching my feet, so Duval. Oh, hey. You found us.
You're easy to find.
We got stuck at the fish spa.
I saw that.
Some of them were really big. Like some of the fish were like this big. They grew a lot. They had a lot to eat.
Disgusting.
Ooh, we have a new ice cream shop coming. Yay. More ice cream coming soon right next to the smallest bar. Good, because we lost the sweets shop over there. And then we lost the Ben & Jerry's. Need some sugar on this block. They have some cool shirts over here. Crazy shirts on the corner of Green Street and Duval Street. Here we are. Here's your Friday night update from the famous corner of Green Street and Duval Street. We still don't have a new traffic light. It's only been 3 months without a traffic light.
Who needs them?
Yeah, someone hit that traffic light, and then ever since. We're one short, but hey, there were 3 left on this intersection, so. And the clouds are getting nearer. So I think we're gonna head home. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, Captain Tony's Saloon, and on Sunday we have the Pride Parade, the Key West Pride Parade 2024. So have a great night, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.